What's up, boys and girls? This is Lance Hoy, and you are watching WGS-TV.
Hey guys, day 2, Mechacon. Woke up this morning, boys already left. You know, they're really excited to be here, and so am I. My only problem is I just wish I had their energy level. I mean, it's kind of obvious, as you guys can tell. I'm not that in, good shape. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed day 1, as I plan to do more stuff here today. On day 2, talk to some more of the cosplayers, because I saw a lot of great stuff. I saw, Booker DeWitt. I saw a lot of different Lara Crofts, and I guess with the Sailor Moon reboot that they're doing, there are a lot of Sailor Moon cosplayers out there. Not just Sailor Moon, but every member of the Sailor Scouts, and I feel really bad that I even know about that. But well, Sailor wasn't exactly the manliest of animes out there, but it's got its fan base, No, if I watch it and it happens to be a good, good storyline from what they're doing, I guess I'll start watching it. But right now, I'm about to head out to Cafe Du Monde and do something that'll make my twin sister Jenny really, really hate me. But you want some, huh, Jen?
Xbox code I can give away to somebody, or PS code, PS PlayStation code, PS3, PS4, PS Vita. For the same thing, I'm going to ask one more question. In what Marvel comic did Deadpool first make his appearance? Yes. Nope. Spider-Man. No. Yes. No. Yes. No, but it's close. Nope. We're just gonna go through every Marvel comic, I guess. No. Yes. The Hulk. No. I said it's close to the X-ray. How is the Hulk close to the X-ray? Who hasn't answered yet? Who hasn't answered? Who hasn't answered yet? Okay. Yes, you.
X-Force?
Nope. You're getting warmer though. Hey, don't shout out. All right, you're disqualified. Anybody who shouts out without doesn't get a chance. Yes. Nope, that was already asked. What I said. Everybody take a guess. Yes.
X-Men?
No, we even said that already. Yes.
New Mutants?
Yes, the New Mutants was the one. Congratulations. And what do you? I have a Xbox or PS. PS. Okay. PlayStation. Great. All right. So the three of you will come up afterwards. So now, let's move on. So let me ask you: how many of you have ever played it in the Marvel Pitball series? Absolutely no. None of you. Well, a few of you actually, I guess. And some of you will be playing for the first time, I guess. Yeah. It's an awesome series. If you're into Marvel comics or Marvel video games, they get a lot of the same voice actors, and we do it in the cartoons and the comics. And there's a lot of great ones. There's an X-Men table, Fantastic Four, Captain America. So many great tables out there. Thor, voiced by current voice of Thor in the Avengers Assemble cartoon, Travis Willingham. In fact, we cast him as Thor before he got casted as Thor in the cartoon, so we set the tone for the game. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, they're dirt cheap. How can you say no to a game that costs anywhere between $1 to $3? And they have specials sometimes. You go online, you can see they sometimes have half price sales. Just the main table, the engine is free, and they give you a free pinball table. It's not a Marvel table. Go to Zen Studios, either go on, whatever it is, either Google Play or iOS, look up Zen Pinball. Whatever you got. If it's PlayStation Store, Xbox Live, you'll get the table, try it, you'll love it, and then you'll see you might want to download. They let you try the other tables. They have Star Wars tables, they have Marvel tables. They're all available, and they give you free samples so you can get a feel for them, so you don't feel like, oh, I want to try before you buy. They let you do that, which is really nice. How many of you are MMO players? Well, good, a lot of you. How many of you know about Marvel Heroes Online? Okay, well, good. How many of you play Marvel Heroes Online? Okay, maybe one of you. All right, well, Marvel Heroes Online, for those of you who don't know, is an action MMO game, basically. It's real-time action MMORPG type of game. You set place in the Marvel universe. It utilizes every Marvel character well, I wouldn't say every, but it's used a lot of Marvel characters out there, especially the ones in the movies. And basically, it came out last June, and it's been doing very well. It's produced by Gazillion Entertainment. We do two things for it. We do the sound design work, and we actually do the international localization. So that means if any of you happen to speak French or German, I'm responsible for those versions that you see online. And soon there'll be actually Spanish and Portuguese versions as well. It is now a PC-only game. It will become a Macintosh available game at the end of this year. There's still a beta. There's a beta version available at MarvelHeroes.com to play if you're interested. The great thing about this is it is a free-to-play game. I mean, you don't have to pay $1 to play the game no matter what. And a lot of people could say, well, is it a free-to-play game? It's one of those games where you get like something, and then you gotta pay money to buy the actual play of the game. You just get to have a little taste of it. No, in Marvel Heroes Online, Zillion designed in several ways. It is a completely free-to-play, meaning that everything you get the game, from the characters to the costumes to like special things, can be gotten through the game itself. Two ways, free. One is they have random drops throughout the game. Two is as you play the game, you earn something called G. G is money, which you then use to buy new characters, new costumes, new special abilities, things like that. But what's great is, unlike games like DC Universe Online, where you play basically as a sidekick of the heroes, you actually get to play the hero. You can be Wolverine, you can be Deadpool, you can be Squirrel Girl, who's actually voiced by our guest Tara Strong. You get to be a lot of great people involved with it. And it is an amazing game, and they really went out of their way. There's a story element to it with motion comics, and they keep on expanding elements to it. The original first part of the game had to do with Doctor Doom and the Cosmic Cube, and now they've just added an Asgard expansion, and soon they're going to be doing an outer space expansion, and they do things based on the existing Marvel universe. But rather than just talk to you about it, let me see if I can show you something. First of all, let me see if I can find, if I can. Give me 1 second here. Let me take the screen offline for a second. Pull it up. Into account. Let me tell you, what else can I tell you? Any other questions? No? Nobody has anything they want to ask or want to say? Let me see, what time have we gone through? Oh, I'm going to ask another trivia question. Give away something else. Who typically does the voice of Wolverine in most of the video games and cartoons these days? He was a guest here. Yes.
Steve Blue.
That is correct, Steve Blue, yes. All right, so come by, I'll email you something for Marvel Heroes Online for free. All right? Thank you. What else can I tell you? Well, I can't tell you about the current Marvel games I'm working on because unfortunately I'm under what they call a non-disclosure agreement. It means if I tell you guys, they're going to shoot me. Well, Wolverine will stick me, basically. I can tell you that there are going to be more characters available to Marvel Heroes Online. There will be more Marvel pinball tables coming out from Zen Studios. I know a lot of people ask me, will there ever be a Marvel vs. Capcom 4? The answer is, I don't know. I think that, although this is why I can't say, I think that it was a very successful property for both parties, so it would be kind of foolish of them not to create a Marvel vs. Capcom. But, will they do it? I don't know. Since the time they created Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Marvel got bought out by Disney. Disney may have different ideas about where they want to take their properties to. How about you know about the new fighting game they're offering on this little sort for the mobile phones? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, no, not Injustice. That's DC. Injustice. Talk to Andrea Romano if you want to talk about Injustice. I'm Marvel.
Are you talking Infinity?
Yes, Marvel Infinity. Yeah, it just came out. I didn't work on it at all, but it looks really good. It looks like something that people should check out. I think it's like the first few characters are free to play on it, and you can certainly see how it goes. Yes, you had a question?
Disney Infinity, like the little...
Oh, you're talking about Disney Infinity. Yes, they just added Marvel heroes and villains to Disney Infinity. I didn't work on that. That's done through Disney's thing, but it is pretty cool. It is designed for a younger audience, obviously, compared to Marvel Heroes Online. Marvel Heroes Online is more for the hardcore comic fan who knows the comic books as well as those who watch the movies, because it's really based upon that. Now, if you have kids and they're into Marvel Comics and you want them to get into like an MMO but not into something like as violent as the ones that we have here, Gazillion has Marvel Superhero Squad online. Which, how many of you ever seen the Superhero Squad cartoon? I guess, well, a couple of you have. Well, it is sort of the cute, it's like the Muppet Babies form of Marvel superheroes. And it is quite amusing, actually. Tara Strong also does the voice of Scarlet Witch in that. And basically, they had 2 seasons of the show in cartoon form. But there's an online game, which is a great starter for kids to get involved in MMOs. There's no like real heavy violence, but it has a lot of the favorite Marvel elements, and it has all your favorite characters. It's got Wolverine, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Doctor Doom, Thanos is in it too. So it's going to have a lot of interesting stuff. But the one thing you'll have to look out for as the new movies come out is new Marvel video game tie-ins that will be involved in. Again, non-disclosure agreement. Can't talk about which ones we're working on next, but expect some really cool stuff to come out in the next few months, I would say. But one interesting about Zen Studios is go to their website, zenstudios.com. That's the one that does the pinball tables. They don't do a large like promotional type thing where we're coming out in 2 months this game comes out. They usually tell you the week before the game comes out when the game comes out. So, but if you get information online, they offer like usually these flash sales, these discounts where like, okay, we're announcing the game, get it now, pre-order it, and you'll get it for half the price, or $1. And we'll be like, we're gonna sell it for $1 today, we're gonna sell it for $2 tomorrow, and then it'll be $3 the next day, right? But also they have like where they offer flash sales where they sell 5 or 6 Marvel tables all at once for like $10. So check it out. That's zenstudios.com. Or as I said, if you're getting it through, you can check out the PC, but if you want to go Xbox Live, just look under Zen Pinball or Pinball Effects 2. Any other questions before we wrap this up? I would love to talk to you about the other video games I work on that are non-Marvel, although this is the non-Marvel. This is a Marvel video game battle, so I can't really do that. What? No Final Fantasy talk. I can't talk about the Natural Doctrine was the game I just directed for NIS Studios, actually. That comes out in September. So check the trailer for it online. Any other questions before I go? Any other questions you might have? Okay, 2 things before I go. I'm going to remind you, tomorrow, Sunday, 1 p.m., main event, charity auction. Do you want stuff from Marvel? Do you want, we've got a Wolverine the X-Men script signed by Steve Bloom himself. We've got Marvel vs. Capcom.
He's an artist from he's an indie artist.
Well, so far it's been an interesting day. The Marvel video game panel was quite interesting, although kind of short. Didn't have much to talk about, as you guys saw. And I figured, it'd be pointless to record the trailer because the camera probably wouldn't pick it up that well. I ended up buying Some more shirts from GameplayWear.com. They're actually having a special 2 shirts, $25 total. So figured, why not jump on that deal? There's a maid cafe that's to happen over here. I'm gonna attend it and see what it's like, and hopefully I can video it so you guys can share in the experience as well.